All I'm going to say, best of luck, everyone. Black, bold, and bodacious, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, whoa, that's Jocko. What the fuck? Team captain, the ball hammer connected. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Bye. Pope got pinned on his birthday. One. Everybody's one of it, champ. Oh, Dino! Oh, the briefcase! Merry Christmas! Divine intervention! She's not won a championship in a long time, but that is the perfect way to get a championship after a long time. The bold egghead gore. I was never in doubt, ladies and gentlemen. Earns her second championship. A former tag team championship. K. A Reverend wants Poke. Ace in the chamber. Okay, reverses. Okay, reverses. Big clothesline. Looks to close it. Oh, he closes him in. Make him say Iko. He's setting up for the finisher after this, surely. Ladies and gentlemen, and new Big D, Thanatos, and Fitzy Finger. I can't wait for the dumpster match. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Number one wrestling show in sports entertainment. Oh my God. Oh my God. Norm, he's hulking up, ladies and gentlemen. What's Bobby doing on Warzone? A choke slam to Eden. Romani got pinned. Romani got pinned! The greatest intercontinental champion. All he needs to do is close it! Drew has buried the pop of Cole, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Smeagol eliminated himself. Smeagol just eliminated himself. Oh my God, it's Tony Stone! It's Tony Stone! The wise man! Go to sleep on Drew! Brian Curse is taking it, ladies and gentlemen! That was a back up that Zeke! Daniel is sucking! Oh, what is his fun doing it? Romanic's done it, ladies and gentlemen! Romanic is the new... He's elevated! He's back from sleep! Oh, he's here! Oh, will he pick RK? Queen of the Ring! Well, I've always been a fan of Key! I've always been a fan of Key! Spins it round for the first FaceTime of the show. It's King Daniel! Seconds after he won, all three stables have held the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Ministry versus Ministry! Dragon Romani inside Hell in a Cell. That's what we love. Fury wins again. 3, 2, 1. It's a Claymore. Ladies and gentlemen. Hit a blade in the ring. Again on Claymore to 1. What did 1 do, ladies and gentlemen? I have a vagina. Dumb bitch. Oh, Zeke being bent over. 1 kid. What the fuck? We will catch you in season number 4 for the final time. Until then, this is who we are. Hello, RPW Universe! Ladies and gentlemen, today is a KR day here on a Friday for a brand new year, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I didn't get to see you guys yesterday because RK was commentating on Toxic. So happy new year. Merry Christmas to everyone. That I did not get to see yesterday at Toxic. What a time it is to be alive. And this Fury Arena behind me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's palpable. You can feel it in there. You can taste it in the air. 2 superstars looking potentially for their first championship of their career. Austin Albert and Hicks T. Big Daddy X going up against Kaiju. And then, of course, the main event, we have the Fallen going up against the New Millennia. ZTV Gaming, welcome in, my friend. Are you cold? It's a little bit chilly. It's a little bit chilly. We are, of course, still in England. As, you know, it was at the O2 yesterday. It's a bit unfair to go abroad after that. It's still a bit chilly. Honored to be part of the first Fury match of 2026. This could go down in history, folks. This could go down in history. The first Fury match of 2026. It's a massive one too. So, the loser, whoever loses, whoever gets pinned or submitted, they are exempt. They cannot go for the World Heavyweight Championship at Regents Rumble. We know Kyler Kane wants the World Heavyweight Championship. Jocko's spoken about it. Giant's never been world champ. Brutus Brickley's never been world champ. One of those 4 superstars will not be able to go for the unspoken name at Regents Rumble. We already know Kyler Kane is not in the Rumble match, so he said he'll have to earn his Mania main event a different way. One of those ways is being world champion, but if he gets pinned today, he will not be able to challenge at Regents Rumble. Then we're going to have to find out who will be challenging instead. Ladies and gentlemen, first Fury spin of 2026. I can't believe we're actually in 2020. Oh, it's a new year and the wheel is loving us, ladies and gentlemen. The wheel is loving us, all right. Goodness gracious me. Can you believe it? The wheel is absolutely not loving Brutus Brickley. Not loving Brutus Brickley. A 6-man over-the-top rope battle royale. There is GMK, the Cruiserweight champion, and still the Cruiserweight champion. A lot of opportunity, folks. Who's going to be joining Brutus Brickley is the question. Up first. Ooh! Another big man. We have Norm. So that's 2. We have Chase Cruz, the Intercontinental. This is going to be an all-time randomizer match. We have Rain Benz looking for his first championship after losing yesterday. Oh. Oh. He's not supposed. He's lost his randomizer. He lost it because of the wheel. Yeah, that's awkward, isn't it? And his brother's the champion. Damn. That one hurt a little bit. That one stung deep. That one stung deep. I'm not going to lie, ladies and gentlemen. That one stung deep. Dip. Zippy. One off the cross-brand tag team champions. And last but not least, welcome in Phantom Dream. We have Austin Palmer. One half of the Palmer's Paradise. Someone write down those names, ladies and gentlemen, because I most certainly will forget. Damn. Some of those were a bit of a yike, yeah. Some of those were a bit of a, you know. Some of those were a bit of a that hurt a little bit. That Butch one, you know. That hurt a little bit. I was, yeah. It's tough, though. You know, it's tough, especially after losing your contract like that. It is very, very tough. And these things, they do indeed happen. Who do we have? We have Brutus Brickley, of course. We have Austin Palmer. We have Rain Benz. We had Norm. See, my memory goes. Normally, I have people that write down the names for me, but people be slacking in 2026. Who else got spun? Who else got spun? I don't remember. Zippy. That was one. Thank you, Crowley. Someone's listening. Goodness gracious me. Chase Cruz, the Intercontinental... Of course, of course, of course. Goodness gracious. We forget these things, don't we? We forget these things. A lot of champs involved in this one. My goodness gracious me. Should be a fun one. Ladies and gentlemen, here on Fury, I mean... So today's Fury... We have 4 championship matches, ladies and gentlemen. 4 championship matches. Oh my goodness. Aren't we spoiled? Aren't we absolutely spoiled? What a treat. What a treat. When last have I seen Austin Palmer? Palmer's Paradise, they lost a couple weeks ago, to be fair. So if you missed the show, you missed the show. But they did lose a couple of weeks ago in a tag team match. Welcome in Irena. Fury spoiled for New Year's indeed. Oh, zip-zap off rip. Chase Cruz goes after Norm. Big man Brutus Brickley after Rain Benz. Someone's bleeding already, I believe. Yeah, Rain Benz is busted open already. Big man Brutus Brickley supporting the new look for the new year. Oh, we went for a Brutus Bull. But Chase Cruz moved Rain Benz out of the way. Rain Benz is bleeding all over the gaff. Norm is down. Zippy gets by. Oh my goodness gracious. Is this how this new year is going to go? 2026? It's going to be a chaotic one. Welcome in, Spiral. Good to see you. Good to see you indeed. Rain Benz, I think Rain Benz is concussed. He's bleeding, screaming, why am I on Fury? The randomizer wheel. This is for the randomizer championship, Rain Benz. Welcome in, Torok. X's are up. I think Torok has a concussion, ladies and gentlemen. He's bleeding after the first hit. He's screaming in the ring, why am I on Fury? After the wheel landed on his name. Rain Benz, he was in a hellacious triple threat yesterday on Toxic for the Cruiserweight Championship, of course. And now he's trying big stuff like that, landing on Austin Palmer, ladies and gentlemen. Wet Toaster, Crispy T. Really missed a lot of these. You did indeed. We missed you too, my friend. Welcome into 2026. As Norm holds on. Norm re-enters the ring. Goodness gracious me. Torok, you mean Rain? Well, I said what up Torok because Torok said what up RPW, so I said X is up. Daniel, you don't worry about it. I know KR knows what he's talking about, okay? I was talking to Torok mid-talking about Rain Benz. It made sense, okay? It made sense. Ooh, big. Super kick by Rain. No one eliminated just yet. Oh, famous side. Rain Benz. Maybe Rain Benz is not concussed. Been a hot minute. Feels good to be in the new year. Welcome in, Anthony Richards. That's been a hot minute indeed. Haven't seen Anthony Richards in a while. Welcome into 2026. Oh, Rain Benz was begging not to be taken down. Brutus Brooklyn does not care though. Zippy fights out of it. Oh my god. Yeah, Fury just has the atmosphere, has the energy. Big oh, Zippy. No reverses. Oh my god. This time on Monday, or yesterday even, Zeke was tapping out to Brutus Brickley for the randomizer championship. The match was already done. Fury brings the bangers though, even in the randomizer. Welcome in, Ivo. Good to see you. I would like to apologize for not noticing you the day before. You joined RPW. I'm Ivo, and welcome to RPW. Hope you achieve your goals, and remember, fight until the end. Big boot by Norm. No eliminations yet. Internet champ Gore joining us. Rain Benz is going mad, you know. I wouldn't mind a Rain Benz randomizer. The randomizer is a nice way to kick off your career. It's a really nice way to kick off your career. Get the randomizer out the way early so you can say you've been randomizer champ, because there's no pressure to hold the randomizer for a long time either. There's no pressure to hold it for a long time. Even if you lose it after a day, the game is the game. Norman, Chase Cruz, Rain Benz, first elimination. Chase Cruz joins him. Double elimination. The Intercontinental Champion and the longest ever Intercontinental Champion. Both eliminated at the same time. We're down to 4, ladies and gentlemen. In the 6-man over the top rope battle royale for the randomizer championship, it is Rain Benz, Zippy, Austin Palmer, and Brutus Brickley. 2 eliminations. Chase Cruz followed by Norm outside of the ring. As you can see, they are not looking too happy at being the first 2 eliminated. First Regents Rumble season for me, gonna be interesting. Ivo's an overall nice guy. I like Ivo, man. I'm glad he's booked today. I'm glad he's on Fury today. I'm a fan of Ivo. I'm a fan of Ivo. Austin Palmer busted open as well. Zip zap boom! Down goes Brutus Brickley. There is Hixty and Sam Everett joining at the same time. Undisputed Era joining back together. Who knows? Rain Benz looking for another elimination. Brutus Brickley! The randomizer champs eliminated by Zippy. The Toxic Cross-Brand Tag Team Champion. Champ on champ action. Blood on blood here as Rain Benz going for Austin Palmer. He breaks out of... Oh my god, what? No, this is just the randomizer. This is the pre-show, ladies and gentlemen. This is just the pre-show. See, I love Battle Royales though because it gets me in the mood for Regents Rumble. We get to see who's good at lasting in these over-the-top rope matches. Will any of these superstars be at Regents Rumble is the question. A one-day randomizer. Again, I mean, it happens with randomizer, you know, it happens. Sometimes you hold it for one day. I don't think people really look at like the length of a randomizer title reign. I think it's just more to say, hey, I've been randomizer champ. It boosts the numbers. It's a fun pre-show match. It's good for rookies. Rain Benz is absolutely moving. A day after a triple threat too. A day after his triple threat cruiserweight championship match. Zippy's gone, we're down to 2. Famous of Austin Palmer. Rain Benz is the future, ladies and gentlemen. Rain Benz is the absolute future. We've just seen a rookie win his first championship. Oh, no. Austin Palmer holds on. Rain Benz dodges. Oh, Palmer takes him down. Rain Benz with a Hurricane Rana. Rain Benz is flying. I want to see the rookie win his first championship in RPW. I want to see him. Rain Benz. Oh, my God, he holds on. Go on, Rain. Benzie boy's back in. Here's Austin Palmer. Here's Austin Palmer. Against the rope super kick. Rain Benz with his first championship in Regents Pro Wrestling. New randomizer champion. Oh my goodness gracious me. Rain Benz, randomizer Rain. His first championship to kick off 2026. He lost yesterday in the Cruiserweight, but he comes back on Fury and wins the randomizer. Another person with a title before Sam Everett. Oh, man. That is awesome. How many matches has it been? How many matches? Is he on the sheet yet? He's not even on the sheet yet. Someone wake up the awful Woe Warzone general manager, man. Someone wake him up. Wow. Novak has picked one hell of a... Novak didn't even pick him. I think Jocko just put them together randomly. Novak didn't even pick Rain Ben. They didn't pick each other. They just got put together all of a sudden and became a tag team, which is what I absolutely love. Oh, man. What a way. That was my 6th match too. Wow, dude. That is special, is it not, ladies and gentlemen? That is special. And new. The thing is, we could see like 3 new first-time champions today. Austin Albert has never won a championship before. He's going up against Hicks T. Big Daddy X has never won a championship before. He's going up against Kaiju Jaeger. We could see 3 first-time champions in Regents Pro Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Potentially, of course, potentially. But even still, that potential is there. Wow, dude. That was awesome. Can I just say, that was absolutely... That was amazing. That was amazing. What a start to 2026 for Fury, eh? What a damn start to 2026 for Friday Night Fury. Goodness gracious me. Well, as if that didn't get us excited enough, ladies and gentlemen, this Fatal 4-Way surely will. 2026, this is who we are. Is this the new intro, Brett? Didn't we have a new intro? Brett, did we have a new intro? Was there a new intro? What's the date today? Was there a new intro? Was there a new intro? There was, right? Was there?
Crush the cage, break the chains.
I couldn't feel there was.
The cage. Oh, yeah.
Right, do you have the new one ready? All right, pretend you didn't see this, ladies and gentlemen. Pretend you didn't see this. Hopefully this is the right one. If it's still wrong, we just go with it, folks. Heyo. Was that better, ladies and gentlemen? Again, Brett apologize. Sometimes these happen, you know. Sometimes these things happen. Ladies, we just move past it, you know. We move past it, and we have some fun. This first match is most certainly going to be fun. Ladies and gentlemen, that is for sure. So is that the first time we've seen that Fury intro? Why wasn't it hooked up already? I've been bumped from the intro. Fuck, I saw Mr. Echo a lot, so it's very good. Welcome in Tiffany Wu. Welcome in Drip Messiah. W intro. I think it's a fantastic... Is that the first time we've seen the Fury one? Was the Fury one... No, I don't know anymore. It's been so long since I've seen RPW. I like it, though. We'll have to redo when Hicks T becomes double champ. How very, very interesting as we kick things off. Well, this man may be neglecting... I believe so. I didn't get much love on the Toxic intro, but I'm glad I'm on this one more. Is that the first time we've seen the Fury intro? It's a banger, to be fair. I didn't know that was the first time we saw it, to be fair. It is a banger. Ladies and gentlemen, time to get my first out, says Austin Albert. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this man's under a lot of flack right now. He says he still bleeds blue. Does he, though? I mean, we've not seen him involved in the World Warzone GM role very, very much late. I mean, people are talking out about potentially overthrowing. He's here. He's not playing Monster. Apparently, he's here for Fury. He's showing up to Fury again. A lot of people were sort of calling him out, talking about World Warzone and trying to get answers from him. And so far, we've not been able to get many answers from him. So, in regards to the World Warzone General Manager sport, I don't know where people stand. I don't know where 2Vince stands. I don't know where Jocko himself stands. Whether or not someone's going to step up. The thing is, like RK said, though, who realistically would be the World Warzone General Manager? Austin Albert said he will. And then he went away. Ladies and gentlemen, he is here on Fury. Number World Warzone. Sam Everett with a gifted. And Drip Messiah maybe just gifted a new contract. It's been a while since we've seen Drippy. Why are we letting this traitor on Fury? That's my question. Well, it's not your decision to let him or not. I mean, 2Vince drafted him. So clearly 2Vince wanted him on this brand, ladies and gentlemen. And there is the former randomizer champion of Brutus Brickley. And interesting, he's changed from the pre-show. He's gone back to his Just Keep Fighting attire. He's changed his trousers. Less orange. New Tron on Fury looks absolutely dynamite, though. Look at that. If he still bleeds blue, he shouldn't be here, just saying. Okay, that means you're talking against 2Vince Shimon. 2Vince drafted Jocko. And if you're saying he shouldn't be here, that means you don't trust and believe in 2Vince Shimon's decisions. That's all I'm saying. If 2Vince wanted Jocko on Fury, I think it's the right call, ladies and gentlemen. I think it is the right call. I mean, love him or hate him, he's a big name in RPW. Oh, I guarantee this guy comes out with the Internet Championship still. Oh, he's not. Yeah, I thought 2Vince might be playing some games on Fury, but no. The longest Internet Champion reign came to an end yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, on Toxic. And now, you know what? I'm kind of glad the reign came to an end, because now the Great Giant gets to flourish and fully go for the World Heavyweight Championship. A championship he should be going for, because he is most certainly ready for a World Heavyweight Championship, ladies and gentlemen. That is for sure. He is most certainly ready. And we're going to see it today. He's best for business. And the Great Giant will be kicking off 2026 Fury with a win. Ladies and gentlemen, quite the size difference. Last but not least, as Kala Kane is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. And this is a big step up for Kala Kane too. I'm kind of excited for Kala Kane to also be in this position. You know, I really, really am. One thing I will say, I love first of all, that looks amazing. That top there is better than World Warzone. World Warzone has lights at the top, the two big lights at the top. Fury have the lights at the bottom, like these lights here. I love the difference between World Warzone and Fury's stages. I really, really do. I think they're absolutely fantastic. Interesting mask from Kala Kane. See if he has what it takes. Again, the Giant and Brutus, very, very big men. Jocko, of course, very, very successful in RPW. Going to be very interesting to see. I mean, the interesting thing is Brutus and Kala Kane both looking for their first ever World Championship. Jocko not really known in the World Heavyweight Championship division, usually only in the Universal. Oh, this is going to be a fun kickoff to Fury. How can it match up against the two World Warzones? World Warzone's Fatal 4-Ways, we shall find out. I love that. Also, Ralph is in black. It just makes sense to have black and red, ladies and gentlemen. Brutus vs. Giant. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. Jocko and Calacane. Great matchup as well. Did Jocko beat Calacane in King of the Ring? Was they on the same... Did they make it to... I don't remember now. I know Calacane beat Lamin via roll-up. Did Jocko beat Cal? I'm not sure. Maybe his favorite club is blue, or his first win was in World Warzone. But Jocko was actually, he made his debut in Fury when he first joined. I think it's more because he's the general manager and has been for over 3 years now. Not some club or an ancient match. I think it's just, he is a World Warzone man through and through. He's wearing red though, if that means anything. Or maybe, yeah. I think it's more so the general manager thing, guys. I think... If I had to guess. Oh, the Giant busted open. His nose planted off the floor by Calacane. Brutus Brookley, a scary man. He ain't acting like he bleeds blue. Again, but, you know, the thing is, though, like I say, who would you guys honestly want as World Warzone General Manager, if not Jocko? Who would you guys want? Because I don't see anyone... actually coming in and doing that job. Jocko's been here for, 3+ years. I don't know if I see anyone actually coming in and doing it better than Jocko. I don't know. Then again, he's never won a Supremacy. Maybe he has one final Supremacy if he loses. I don't know. Someone that remembers to put Matt's card up, preferably. I mean, yeah, it would be ideal, wouldn't it? It would be ideal. Wouldn't it? I mean, you know, 2 Vince left it late today. Not that I think that's a bad thing. I think it was fantastic. Hyping it up, you know, leaving it, I think it was great. 2 Vince, I think it was fantastic. As Jocko dumped out of the ring, table in the ring. It's an interesting one. I don't know. A lot of people are revolting, but the thing is, none of those names that are saying Jocko shouldn't be general manager, none of those names are actually stepping up to be general manager. So I'm not quite sure what people want. If no one wants to take over, how can anyone take over? How can, you know? It's an interesting one. It's known for his business sense. It's an interesting one. I don't know. I think it should be Mr. Echo. 2 Vince should take both wheels, be hands-on. You guys think 2 Vince should be both GMs again, like back in the day? 2 Vince used to book both shows way back when. You can fuck right on picks. Irena thinks it should be Mr. Echo. I mean, Mr. Echo did put his name in the fray, kind of, I think. And again, I'm not too sure what he means. I'm kind of scared to ask as well. What a kick by Calacane. Well, let's not let this show be bogged down by World Warzone general managers. Let's focus on Fury. Jocko is a Fury superstar. He's fighting on Fury today, so let's enjoy Fury today. And then on Monday, they can figure out who's going to be in charge. Oh, hell no, not that. I'm not going to say, I'm going to call him that. I'm reading Luka Novak's word, not that creep. Surprised you'd show your face here. Shout out to Hicks T, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Did not have to put his title on the line today, but chose to. Reminder, though, Hicks T, you need to, or not right now, but if you do retain today, you need to make your announcement after the show. Because once you retain 3 times, today would be your 3rd. If you successfully retain, you have to announce, are you vacating the championship and going for a mid-card championship match, or are you holding on for 6th defense? You have to make your decision after the show. Not, you know, you don't have to make it right now if you don't want, but after you, if you successfully defend, you do have to make that decision today, though. You can't hold on to the championship, see your 4th opponent, and then go, oh, actually, I'm going to vacate it. You have to make the decision on the day of your 3rd retain. See, the only problem is Jocko. Oh, look at the strength by Calacane to hold on to the Great Giant. I was going to say, the only problem, Jocko's already not been talking about World Warzone. Now he's going to get injured. He's going to be tired and beaten up. We're not going to hear from him for a month. Welcome in the single family to the opener of Friday Night Fury, the first Fury show of 2026. Happy New Year, my friend. And enjoy some of the red brown as Jocko takes down Brutus Brickley. But the Giant gets in the way. I keep forgetting Kyle's on Fury. Kyle's one of those names. He goes under the radar, man. I think Kyler Kane is capable of big things. Maybe this is the start of his big things. Oh my goodness, maybe not. I think Kyler Kane's capable of big things on Fury. I think he just goes. I think Fury is so stacked. Kyler Kane just goes under the radar. He beat Jocko a couple of weeks ago. Let me remind you. I think he goes under the radar because Fury is so. Oh my goodness, insanely stacked. But Kyler Kane is cooking. He's got some moves in him. But there's the giant choke slam. Reminder: whoever gets pinned cannot compete for the World Heavyweight Championship at Regents Rumble. Kyler Kane is already out of the Rumble match itself, so this could be, if Kyler Kane gets pinned, Kyler Kane might not be at Regents Rumble altogether, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, Brutus Brickley. Top rope. They're trying to stop him, moves out of the way. I mean, this is do or die for Kyler Kane. On one hand, it proves that he belongs in the World Heavyweight division with these big names. On the other hand, it's his last chance, really, to get to Regents Rumble. Because if he loses this, it's not looking great. I love the double B on Brutus Brickley. On his trousers, another giant chokeslam to Jocko. Kyler Kane is smart, though, ladies and gentlemen. Kyler Kane is smart. If he takes down the Giant, I would just pin Jocko after getting hit with that giant choke. But Brutus is up. Did someone reinforce the ring? I would hope so. Kyler Kane is smart. Giant in one corner. Brutus in the other. Kyler Kane. Oh, Jocko kicks out. That was smart ring IQ by Kyler Kane, though. Very, very smart, ladies and gentlemen. Irena. I miss Haley. Very, very smart. Haley Calcote in a massive fatal four-way herself today, of course. With the Liberty Champion, the Divine Women's Champion, and Olivia Laurent, the number one contender for the Women's Tag Team Championships. We're finding out some Rumble numbers today. Good luck, World Heavyweight Division with Giant. Aren't you in the World Heavyweight Division, or have you left as well? I know RK went to the US Division. Are you leaving? I thought you was going back for your gold, no? Okay, trying to sneak one on Jocko. Jocko reverses. Good luck in your match, Miss Haley. I'll be watching. Well, surely you should say good luck, World Heavyweight Division, because of Daniel Black. You sound a bit afraid of the Giant. Nice Brutus Bull, the biggest Brutus Bull you've damn ever seen. And the Giant could be exempt. I mean, Daniel, if you're in... Oh, my goodness. If you're in the World Heavyweight Division, this is interesting for you because one of these superstars will not be in your way in the road to Regents Rumble as we try to find out who will be taking on Sage at Regents Rumble for the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Haley, that's not very nice. Irena's just trying to be supportive. Giant busted open, hitting with a Brutus Bull. Kyler Kane over to the corner. Kyler Kane sauntering over to the king of the ring. Nice knee strike to the back of the head. Jocko just gets straight back up, though. Thrown over. Now, if that was Regents Rumble, Jocko would have been eliminated. Kyler Kane from behind. Oh, how on earth is this man? That's near 600 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. As he slams down the Great Giant. Brutus Brickley breaks it up. And Brutus Brickley, gets involved. Who is going to steal a victory in this one? Jocko, the only man left standing. I was going to say Kyler Kane is down. I would have pinned him. Kyler Kane looks down for 3. No one goes for the pin, though. One of these superstars are out of Regents Rumble contendership for the World Heavyweight Championship. The winner really puts their name in front of the line. I mean, there are some other names on Fury that might be going for the world title. Like Daniel Black said, maybe Brandon Bombs goes back for it. I would have said RK, but he's not anymore. Oh, I love that move. Oh my God, everyone's down. Oh, Calikane's up. But the winner of this definitely puts that in front and center. Calikane. That is Ralph. Oh! That was brutal, ladies and gentlemen. That was brutal. Ralph got in the way. Don't understand why they're breaking up pins. Let the guy get pinned, and he's out of the championship picture. See, Cross, that's part of the reason why you did not beat Hicks T yesterday. That mentality right there. Oh, I'll let someone else win just so I don't lose. That right there is never going to win you a championship in RPW, my friend. And that right there, that sort of cuts some of the chaff from the wheat. When I see people make statements like that, it tells me all I need to know about their ring etiquette personally. They close down by the Great Giant. Everyone wants to win. Everyone wants to be front of the line. No one wants to, especially in a World Heavyweight Championship division. You don't want to sit back. You don't let others win and take your spot. Ladies and gentlemen, the giant choke slam to Jocko. Middle of the ring. It is 1. It is 2. And it is 3. Jocko is now exempt from competing at Regents Rumble for the World Heavyweight Championship. I don't blame him for counting slow after he got kicked in the face by Calikaine. The giant chokeslam got it done. And as the Great Giant just proved, he is next in line, ladies and gentlemen, for the World Heavyweight Championship. Curly need to win every match, exactly. Fury is so damn competitive, you can't let anyone get ahead of you. Exactly right, ladies and gentlemen. HD says, Irena, maybe with how agreeable you are, should come to Camp Hicks. Oh, Big Daddy winning the US title tonight. The boss said Austin Albert should just go home now. He's made terrible mistake, and now his chance to have clarity. Well, we move on. What a win, ladies and gentlemen, by the Great Giant. The Great Giant versus Sage for that World Heavyweight Championship at Regents Rumble would be such a mega match. Whether or not it happens, we don't know. There may be other people on the way as well, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we've seen Rain Benz win his first championship in RPW. Will we see Austin Albert do the same? Put a 1 if you think Austin Albert wins. Put a 2 if you think Hicks T retains. Let's see who people are defending in this one, folks. Let's see who people are defending in this one. I'm interested to see. Very, very interested to see. That is for sure. What do people think? 1-1, 2-2, 2-2, 1-3, 2-2. I just want to be a no contest. No one wins. 2-2. Aura personified Austin Albert. I mean, who gives a shit? I mean, Cross, people are saying the same about your match yesterday. And you went and lost, so I don't think you're in the right spot to say that. Austin coming out to my music. Don't like that. I know some music is still up in the air for 2026. It will be fixed this week, and I can assure you of that. Man, I'm so mad I won that match, but I proved I can carry my weight in the whatever championship division, both literally and figuratively. I'm hoping you have a big year, Calikaine, if I'm honest with you. Bear hug, Cross. Bear hug. Yeah, I don't think you're in the right spot to really talk about it. Brett, why do you hate the champions recently? The champions always coming out with nothing. Let them talk. I generally don't give a shit. But that's my point, though, Cross. That's my point. You don't give a shit about what they're saying, but why do you feel the need to say, I mean, who gives a shit? Because they could just say the same, and they don't care about what you're saying. Like, you're sort of, it's like a double negative. You're sort of playing against your own game. You're saying you don't care what other people say, but then you also feel the need, after losing yesterday to this man, to bring it up and say, who gives a shit for this match? To me, it feels counterintuitive. But you do you for 2026, boo. And that is what they're fighting for. Junior Heavyweight Championship. We need to change that Rise logo. Reminder, if Hicks T wins, he has to choose today whether he vacates and goes for the mid-card or goes for a world title, ladies and gentlemen. He already has a world title coming after Christmas Carnage. So let's see how this goes. I will stop at nothing to get my Regents main event. And by nothing, I mean that. Goodness gracious me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, left over from Christmas, I do have a few mince pies on the side. I tell you what, for this match, why not get involved with a little mince pie, eh? Why? I hope they don't mind. Why not get involved with a little mince pie? You know, Hicks wanted no music so he could hear the crowd. Oh, my bad. I was trying to back him up. My bad. Sorry. I didn't realize he requested no music. That's my fault. That's my fault. I do apologize. Mr. Jables. Is this Hicks's, what do you call yourself? Like PR department or like, what do you call yourself? Fucking love a mince pie. Oh, nice. Oh, bye, Hickey. Austin Albert looking for his first championship in RPW. And his percentage, I mean, his percentage does not look like he deserves a championship. 32%, 9 and 19. He's 4 on 4 in singles matches, to be fair. I think tag team is what let him down. The crowd weren't popping off for him anyway. It was quite quiet, wasn't it? The best thing is to move on to something better now. Executive assistant, there we go. I want to call you by your actual name. I don't want to be disrespectful, you see? I don't want to be disrespectful. I have no qualms with you. I have no qualms with you. I have no qualms with Hicks T either. I want to keep it that way. I know he's a very influential man, so I'm not trying to get on anyone's bad side. If he requested no music, he should have no music. Austin Albert getting the ankle with that springboard there. Austin Albert's been doing a lot of talking to the World Heavyweight Champion too recently. Not that the World Heavyweight Champion is a big fan of Austin Albert, but that is another story. Irish whip reversal, Hicks T. Oh, right-hander. I kind of want to see Hicks T retain. Just to see some names be very angry, if I'm honest with you. Then again, I love seeing a superstar win their first championship. So, and also Sam Everett will be pissed off of that. I like that Kaiju's defending today. Really excited about Kaiju and Big Daddy X vs Kaiju is going to be a banger. It could have been Sam Everett, but we saw what happened yesterday. Slow start to this one. Ralph watching on. Austin Albert. This guy's aura farming every second. There is Kaiju, the US champion, defending today against Big Daddy X. Nice arm drag. Austin Albert starting strong. There's a pin for the champion. Hicks. Hicks has actually been picking up form. I know a lot of people don't like him for his words. 48% though. 11 and 12 overall. He's very, you know, he's very through the middle right now. In singles, tag, and multi-man. He's very even right now. Hicks T, again, it's superstars like Hicks T that goes very under the radar. He's having a great rookie year. He's having a great rookie year. But it goes under the radar and people don't talk about it because they don't like his views or like political opinions. But Hicks is having a great rookie year. He has a championship. He's defended it twice. He's defending it back-to-back days. Not everyone defends the junior heavyweight on Fury or on a main show. He's not hiding. He's very outspoken. He is having a great rookie career. He's up there for Rookie of the Year, in my opinion. He's just got to stick the landing today. And he can make 3 defense, which not a lot of people do. As well, Austin Albert really wants to be a B-Tech Daniel Black, doesn't he? First a spin kick. Now the final act. He's even sent a few gifts of Daniel Black himself. Oh, RDR gets reversed into the spin kick. Austin Albert doesn't go for the pinfall though. Doesn't go for the pinfall. Hicks T got straight back up. What a little sequence that was. I'm surprised he didn't go for the pin. Hicks T got... Austin Albert said he'll kick the head off people with that kick. Hicks T just stood right back up after it. That's supposed to be Austin Albert's finisher. Hicks T just stood right back up. Submission, trying to cinch it in. Imagine wanting to be like Daniel. Hicks T gets it in. Like the most decorated RPW superstar ever. Yeah, who'd want to be that? That's supposed to be Austin Albert's finisher. But there's the big move. Let's see if Hicks T's kick is better than Austin Albert's, ladies and gentlemen. Now this match is starting to heat up. Ooh, woo. Now this match is starting to go, baby. One Red Dead Redemption. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm actually gassed. Hicks T needs to connect, ladies and gentlemen. And still, your RPW Junior Heavyweight Champion, KR, has just become a fanboy of Hicks T. That match defined it for me. 3 defends. That match cemented it, ladies and gentlemen. Austin Albert was talking a big game about his, what is it, the death kick? Bro just stood right back up after it. Hicks T said, "Oh, shit, look, that was a great vessel." He stood, look. He just stood right back up. Hicks T was always the best UE member. Ladies and gentlemen, he said, "Sit your ass down." Let's rewatch. I love this replay screen. Let's, oh, look at this. Look at this. Back to back, ladies and gentlemen.
Here is your winner.
I've just become such a fan of Hicks T. Can I get some Hicks T merch? Executive assistant, can you talk to Hicks T for me? I've just become a massive fan, ladies and gentlemen. Will he vacate and go for a mid-card championship? Or will he hold on for 6? I don't know. I'm all here for it, though, ladies and gentlemen. I'm all here for it. I don't love that. I am all here for it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man, that was special, wasn't it? No, oh, let's go. Let's freaking go. That was awesome. That was awesome. Vacate Hicks, you won't. No balls. No balls? With... What? Well, if he goes for 6, surely that's more balls because he's going for a world title. Instead of vacate... Oh, Sammy boy. Vacate... You're right, vacating is the safe option. Even I know you're wrong, and vacating is the safe option. Holding on for 6 is more like more balls. Shut up. Oh, man. It's a howler, man. People be chatting for... Bro, go tell him, internet champion. Tell him, man. Tell him. Tell him. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I do have to say, up next, we have Irena Mortain versus Miss Portia Van Ouden, the Queen of the Ring. Now, Portia Van Ouden has requested she does not want to enter after... she used some words which I'm not allowed to say. She does not want to enter after Irena. So Irena Mortain has been asked to go to the ring, to wait in the ring. So Miss Portia Van Ouden can have her entrance, ladies and gentlemen. She didn't want to enter after Irena. So Irena's been asked nicely to, wait in the ring. So Miss Portia Van Ouden can fully have her entrance. So there is Irena Mortain in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, this was Queen Orders, ladies and gents. 60, welcome in. If only he hit that final act. This is Queen Orders. I have nothing to do, I'm just taking orders. It's a Fury debut. Oh my, who is this? That's Portia Van Ouden with a new show. Who the bloody hell is this? Queen of the Van Ouden. Who is this, ladies and gentlemen? Who is this? Who is with Portia Van Ouden? Who is this handsome man? Who are you? Who is this? I love the new championship. There's just a random man with the Queen of the Ring. Escorting her down. What is going on? Van Ouden? Is this his husband or something? What is going on? Irena was like, he's holding the... What's going on? What is going on? It said Van Ouden. Is she married? Who is my man? Is he an RPW superstar or is he just with her, like, to the ring? I assume husband from their hug on stage. What is going... Lucky guy. Oh, poor Irena, forced to say ringside for that. We need a statement explaining this. I think it's done. That's crazy. Well, it's Irena versus Portia Van Ouden, ladies and gentlemen. Lucky guy is crazy. Hey, to be fair, Lucky woman, he's now wrong with it. Look at him. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ. Porsche Van Ouden starting off strong. I mean, he's a pretty, you know, he's a handsome looking guy. I didn't get a name, though. I didn't get a name. The Grim Mortician. He's in very good shape. I mean, I would love for him to be like, is he an RPW? Are you checking out that? Why not? Why not? It's 2026. We're allowed. Irena has an awesome attire. I like Irena. She's taking in the crowd. She's starting to warm up to the crowd a bit. Screams push prick that one. Oh, I thought she was going for a springboard. She worst out of it. This is a great one-on-one. The Fury Women's Division cooks, by the way. This is a great one-on-one. Oh, what a kick. From Irena. I would have laughed my head off. Oh, lucky if Mr. Echo joined her after this guy came out just to absolutely scare the bejesus out of him. KR got reminded. Do we have to go? Do we have to bring it up? Do we have to bring it up? Why are we doing that for? Don't have to bring it up, do we? The black and blue looks good in that rain. It's a very nice attire. A very, very nice attire indeed. As Porsche's thrown out of the ring. Irena Mortain. Oh, Porsche reverses. Very nice reversal as well, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very nice reversal as well. No need in it. Proper no need, man. Outrageous maneuver, if I'm honest with you. Really outrageous maneuver. Both superstars outside of the ring. Count of 6 right now. Welcoming Ryan Curtis. Bro, that is crazy. What is Ralph on, by the way? Irena back into the ring. Oh my god. Irena wins on her Fury debut. Porsche Van Ouden counted out. Irena Mortain wins on her Fury debut.
Here is your winner.
Oh, Porsche's going to be fuming. That's her first singles loss of her career, ladies and gentlemen. Irena is 2-0. That is Porsche Van Ouden's first singles loss. And she is going to be fuming. She is going to be fuming. Wow, dude. Oh, no. Especially after the boy tour was ringside. Man's just came to the ring. He done what in the ring? Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Sorry. Wasn't the time. Sorry. I'm spitting everywhere. Sorry. No way, that's our first singles loss. She was 5-0. I forgot this match was even on. Rex vs Phantom Dream. Porsche don't care about you. That's her first singles loss. He's eating again. Your name's Big Daddy, man. Stop getting on to me about eating. Bro, mince pies are so good. I eat when I'm nervous. Adam Sana front row. Losing in front of the hobby as soon as in, bro, that might be top 1 worst debut of all time from that man. If he's an actual superstar, long days. Watching your wife lose, or whoever she is, fiance, or I don't know. Not ideal. Eating Pringles right now. Didn't ask. That better have been a one-time appearance. That is interesting. I was so confused. Just a random man appeared with her. I mean, they definitely shared a kiss. Brother, why would it be her? What? Lads. How young do you think her dad is? What the fuck? He kissed her. How dumb what are we talking about? If you fully... Lads. Oh, man. Look at this guy with loses by count out. Not ideal, eh? Not ideal. Not Sam Everett atting them both. Why is Sam Everett atting them both? What does it have to do with you? Oh, I never change, Sam. I never change. Big bad Daniel Black crisping. If only we had a mod, quote that. The purple Xmas one with the question mark on the can. Is Sam bored, bro? Why is he adding Porsche and Irene? Like, these undisputed boys just love to talk in things that have no involvement of them. Like, it's not bad. I'm not saying, like, don't do it, but I did not see that kiss. Fair enough, fair enough. It's just so random to be the first one. Quick, like, the match just ended and bro screaming at the both. They haven't even got backstage yet. Never bring a Thiago Alcantara looking like to ringside. I don't know who that is. Come on, Phantom. Phantom Dream needs a win, man. Been so long since I've seen bro. He froze there for a second. Been so long since I've seen him win. I like to stir the pot. Yeah, but you stir the pot, but then like you have your own pot to be focused on. Because someone stirs your pot and then you go mental and psycho. Like everyone else talks and things that don't concern them. Hey, man. Fair enough. Fair enough. I got told the secret flavor is not good, but I've never had them. Oh, I got some crispy. Let's do it. These were 40p deltas. We're not sponsored by the other triangle crisp, the cheesy triangle crisp. These are deltas. 40p from Audi. As Phantom Dream will hold that thought on the deltas. Phantom Dream has one. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Phantom freaking Dream. He is back. Well done, Phantom.
Here is your winner.
Been a long, long time. That's for sure. Been a long, long time since I've seen bro win. But hey, the more the merrier, ladies and gentlemen. And now we can crack on with some peak. Let's go. Y'all did not care. Sorry. Hey, listen, that was part of my... People are talking about different stuff, Phantom. People are talking about different stuff. I think it was a great win. We had a good week going. Pigs in blanket Pringles. So it's a great... Listen, it's the beginning of 2026, Phantom. That is disrespectful. A lot of people... I was paying attention. A lot of people were not paying attention backstage. You lot need to look in the mirror and have a proper word of yourself, because that is disrespectful from you lot. To not pay attention to a fellow man's match. That is disrespectful. I'm writing down names, Phantom, on who it was, because that is so disrespectful. I was watching that match very closely. That is so disrespectful. It was a very nice win. Well done, Phantom Dream, as we move on to another Fatal 4-Way. Oh, Giant was supposed to spin the wheel. I forgot. I didn't know it was my job, to be fair, but Phantom was supposed to spin the wheel. Well, after this, we'll spin both wheels. I think that's better, actually. We'll spin both wheels. What the fuck? Oh, someone's got hacked. The Pringles took the spotlight here. There is the Divine Women's Champ, Amber. Anyways, we move. Hey, Phantom, I thought it was a great win. I thought it was a great win. Wrong keyboard. HD just got back from the John. We miss anything? My Russian fan. Yeah, Hicks, that is Darcy. Hey, Hicks! Well done, Hickey boy. Well done. I'm a big fan of Amber, one of my favorite female superstars, ladies and gentlemen. Love that song. This is going to be an all-timer, ladies and gents. This is going to be an all-timer. We know Haley wants that Divine Women's Championship. The Liberty Champion as well, Cheese. Oh, so the winner of this gets to roll or spin their Rumble number, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, the opener wasn't for Rumble. Sorry, I knew I didn't forget. The opener wasn't for Rumble. It's the Phenomenal match. Sorry. It's Miss Haley. It is indeed. Irena, well done on your win. Your first Fury win, 2-0. Big congratulations to Irena Mortain. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. There is Haley Calcote. Lovely shot of the Fury crowd. I love this Trodden song, man. Love the look as well. This is going to be a great match. This is going to be insane. This is going to be insane. Ladies and gentlemen, Olivia Laurent. The guy was staring at me when he was. Oh, in her own attire for once. Back in her own attire. Such a tune as well. Olivia Laurent back to her best. Portia Van Ouden couldn't win against Irena. Olivia Laurent fighting for that Regents Rumble spot. I would love to see her win Rumble. Are you kidding me? Olivia Laurent's one of my favorite. Dude, this is like one of my four favorite female superstars. You know what I mean? This is the Libby we want. These are four of my favorite female superstars. Such a good match, dude. Such a good match. Liv looks locked in too, back in her own attire. Back in her own skin. Goodness gracious me, ladies and gentlemen. She looks locked in. She looks very locked in. None of that silly white business attire. This is the Liv I've wanted to see on Fury, ladies and gentlemen. I'm waiting to get to my deltas, but can't eat during cheese. I mean, they are tangy cheese, to be fair. And last but not least, ooh, new song. Oh, what a championship, dude. How long has this reign been going now? 216 days. My goodness gracious me. Ladies and gentlemen, your Libby, champion of the Authority. Yeah, this is going to be something, dude. This is going to be something. The purple is out. And the purple is ready. I love this new song, so do I. I love when a new song randomly comes in. I love the red Tron as well. The lights are flashing, dude. Lights are flashing loud and proud. Woo. I love when the Trons are flashing like that, dude. Such a good song. Red strap on the inside is nice too. I remember the Fury belts have a red strap inside. The World Warzone belts have a blue strap inside. That is a shot and a half with that song, dude. Oh, add that to the aura farming entrances. That is a tune and a half, ladies and gentlemen. Fatal four-way matchup. It does work well with the purple. The winner spins their Regents Rumble number, ladies and gentlemen. What number? I mean, the thing is about these fatal four-ways, it could backfire because you could win the match and then you could spin like number 2. You know, you could spin number 3. And then you know you're locked in for an early number at Rumble, which isn't ideal, but I guess that's the risk. You could also spin a 27. You could spin a 28 or 29, you know. Obviously, 1 and 30 are gone. For the woman, 2 is also gone because we know Hope Eternal's there. So you can't get 1, 2, or 30. For the men, just 1, 28, and 30 are gone, I believe. Because Norm got to select. I mean, predictions for this one. I don't know which way this is going to go. I think Liv or Haley could win this. I was going to say, who do you guys think takes it? I think Amber. My money's on Amber, you know. My money's on Amber. But then again, I like all 4 of these superstars. I mean, oh, no, Cheese. I forgot Cheese. My money's on Cheese. The Liberty champion. The Authority has to be. 2 champions going at it. Rebecca refereeing this one. Shout out Rebecca. See, now that I've seen how different she looks from Consuela, I can't believe I used to call them both Rebecca. Is that racist? A lot of pinfalls early doors. We're already about halfway through the show. It's about an hour. Makes sense. Already had a new randomizer champion. Junior heavyweight retained. Haley Calco going after Amber again. She wants that Divine Women's Championship. Equally wants that Rumble spot, I'm sure, as well. Imagine Cheese, Liberty Champ, winning the Rumble. Cheese would be a great Rumble winner. I would love to see World Champ Cheese again. The question is, for the Rumble winners, we're at that time now, we're at the month. I got a question for you guys right now. If let's say today, you just won the Regents Rumble match, which championship would you go for if you had to choose right now for Regents Main? Like, if the champions are who they are right now, which championship are you choosing? Well, I guess the women don't really... That is for the championship, so they don't get to choose anymore. But for the men, which champion are you choosing? Do you go for one of the Authority men? Or do you go for the brand new returning Sage? That is a... I would not want to be a Rumble winner right now. Just saying. The choices are bleak. The choices are real bleak. Just say HTE because soon I'll have them all. If HTE is ever a triple world champion... Oh boy, Sims or Dino. See, that's what you really, GMK. See, that's already my point. That's how much of an impact the unspoken name has made. He returned. He's had one match in which he beat both of them. Gotta go for the Universal if we win. And now people don't want to go after him and that World Heavyweight Champion. Like, it's crazy. After being away for like 2 years. Man, oh man, oh man. Well, whoever wins Regents Rumble, the Men's Rumble, they get to choose any of the 3 world champions. Live fast, fight hard. That is their choice to make, of course. We're not going to know every single superstar in the Rumble. We are going to know some, like with these Fatal 4-Ways today. By the way, Daniel, RK, Brandon, and Coldboy, what a match. We are going to know some. We're not going to know all of them. So some people will earn their spot in the Rumble. Others, you're just going to have to be on your best behavior. You're going to have to be performing to your best. You're going to have to prove to Jocko, prove to David, whoever makes the call, that you belong in that Regents Rumble match. Because if you're stinking up their gaff, chances are you will not be at that Regents Rumble match, ladies and gentlemen. I'm already in the Rumble, so no need to worry. That is true. You're already confirming you're number 1, which is tough. But at least it's your first ever Rumble. At least you're in the Rumble, you know. For your first ever, even though... And again, you have a chance to make history, be the first ever superstar to win by number 1. It's tough. It seems impossible. But it's a good try, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try these deltas. I'm going to try a delta. Let's see how they are compared to the other one. Oh, they look nice. Oh! I hope I'm in it. I think everyone hopes they're in it. Oh! Oh my god, they have like a sweetness to them. Okay, I'm not going to eat the whole show. Because I know people get angry. I'm not going to do it. Deltas, they might be better than the other triangle crisps. Just saying. Oh. My night is sorted, ladies and gentlemen. My night is sorted. Middle of the ring, Haley nice kick to the back off cheese. So, bro, they're nice, dude. They are very nice. You know KR when it comes to food. Mawam's when. Needed, man, needed. It all starts here. It does for one of these 4. It definitely does for one of these 4. Oh, Haley goes face first. New RPW, bro, they're great. They are great. There is Jizo. That is my pick for this match. Liberty champion on the Divine Women's champion. Olivia Laurent. I don't know where she's taking Haley. There's no rope break. Haley Cheese left standing in this one. Laurent gets involved. Nice dodge. Need that ASMR Mawa mic work. Olivia Laurent. Oh, she is unhinged. And away from Portia Van Ouden, ladies and gentlemen. And when Olivia Laurent's away from Portia Van Ouden, people forget how well Olivia Laurent can do in the ring. Because she's... I mean, they won yesterday, of course. She got the win as well, Olivia did. People forget because she's been forced to change attire, forced to team with Portia Van Ouden. People forget what Liv is capable of. They really, really do. She is a top talent. Oh, with this women's division. And today, she can prove it. She is against some tough competition, though. Some very tough competition. We have the triple threat up next. Sam Everett, Ivo, and Shane Seven, sorry. Bit of a weird triple threat, but I'm excited by it nonetheless. Haley Calcote. Really testing out those ropes, doing some tag team maneuver with... Oh, Irena's not going to be happy with that. She's teaming with Liv. I think Irena wanted to be her friend. There's a forearm to Amber, and Haley pinning Amber would be interesting because she wants that Divine Women's Championship. She wants to be the face of Toxic. Double pinfall. I don't know who Rebecca's counting for. I think it's for Haley, ladies and gentlemen, and Amber. No! Double kick out. Double kick out. A double pinfall. I think that was for Haley, but they both kicked out at the same time. Regardless, nice dodge. Doesn't dodge. The second one then. Lovely takedown. Everyone's down. Haley Calcote with the pinfall, and Cheese breaks it up. Got that Thanatas vibe, triple threat. Exciting though. I'm excited to see what happens for sure. I love that kick by Haley. Oh, Rebecca, a little hustle. Oh, it doesn't matter! Amber was after Cheese. Haley Calcote pins Liv after all of the hype I gave Liv. Haley Calcote, I mean, to be fair, Haley Calcote's coming to RPW. She's been on form. To be fair to you, ladies and gentlemen, 57% for Haley Calcote. Now, remember, it doesn't mean the losers are out of the Rumble. It just means we're going to find out what number Haley Calcote is going to get, ladies and gents. Irena's happy. She was busted open, but she stands tall. Ladies and gentlemen, give me some numbers. What do you think she's going to get? What do you think? So number 30 cannot be there for the Women's Rumble. What other numbers cannot be there? 1, 2 cannot be there. There we go. There we go. And we're not going to make it mystery. You know, I want everyone to know what numbers are on there. Give me some numbers. What do you think it's going to land on, folks? What do you think it's going to land on? Let's have a gander, shall we? We can celebrate back here. Miss Haley deserves 29. 11. Remember, it can't be 2. Hope Eternals 2. 4, 17, 15, 12. Whatever number this lands on is the number Haley Calcote will be at Regents Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Irena called it. Irena Mortain. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. They are best friends. Confirmed. Sorcery. They are best friends confirmed. Wow, dude. How the bloody hell has she done that then? Wow. What a day for Haley Calcote. Remember, the prestigious championship is on the line in that match as well, ladies and gentlemen. Haley Calcote is absolutely flying. Wow. So we know Jocelyn Clover's number 30. Haley's number 29. Hope is number 2. And Akira Tanaka's number 1. There's Sam Everett, Shane 7, and Ivo in a triple threat match. We are friends, Miss Hay. That was incredible, dude. Are you kidding me? That was absolutely incredible. Still not heard from Jocko. Might be a Marvel Rivals kind of night. She might win it. I think Haley has a great chance. I think she has a great chance. Her and Clover, 29 and 30. Either of them I'm happy to win. Told you I would secure my Rumble spot. I don't think Irena is to thank. I mean, you got 29. I think I saw her scratch them into the floor. Time to get the prestigious Women's Championship. Wow, dude. Number 29 in your first Rumble. The first ever 30 Women Rumble, too. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all, ladies and gentlemen. Not too shabby at all. Wow, dude. Well, table set up. Table set up. Very interesting. Oh, table goes down. Never mind. Shane 7's been cooking, by the way. He has been a man on form so far in his career. Sam Everett, a bit of the opposite, if I'm honest with you. In terms of being on the form of your career. A bit of the opposite. Shane, in my opinion, has the best attire in the ring right now. Oh, 100%. I love that green, dude. I love that green. Very, very nice. Got stocks on Shane. And there he goes. Flushed his career down the toilet, ladies and gentlemen. I like this Ivo guy too, to be fair. I like this Ivo guy too. I mean, nothing against Sam. Sammy is in the ring. Time to go grab a snack. No, I do like Shane 7, though. And Shane 7 is actually on the sheet, which I like. Sam Everett. Oh, Ivo through the table. Sam Everett with a pinfall. Shane 7 saying, what you doing? A man wearing gym. I don't know what that word is. And another just in his sweatpants and shoes. I love the Ivo's vibe, but that attire is something. Yeah, just plain black top. They look like, I don't know, a mixture between like skinny and not skinny. They're weird. I do like Shane's attire though. Shane can move as well, folks. Look at this. Gloves, okay. A very nice chair set up back here. Is Mr. Echo with you? Oh, nice. Takedown by Shane. Ventures over to the corner. Dragon Romanic, our attire. Ivor's attire is very simple. Which again, there's nothing wrong with having a simple attire. I just think the trousers aren't the right choice. Mr. Echo is always in the ground listening. Well, there you go. 2026. New friend for you, Irena. Hopefully it works well for you. Dragon R attire. Daniel Blathers. Personally, I wouldn't have it. Shane 7 pin. Oh, Sam, don't be the one to get pinned. Don't be the one to get pinned. There we go. Just a quick out of 1. Sam Everett needs this win, by the way. Ivo's not on the sheet either. So I can't check his percentage right now. Illustrious frog splash missing. What the hell is Ivo's finisher? Just a DDT? Shane to the outside. Sam, I don't think Sam's hit a move yet. Oh, of course, he gets the shovel. Trying to bury the rookie. Shane 7 pops up out of nowhere. Probably right time, too, because Sam was trying to steal one with a pinfall. Kick to the midsection. Is Mr. Echo not human or something? Why can he eat worlds? Why is he under the ground? I'm not involved. I am not involved. You can ask Irena. You can ask him. I'm not the man to ask, I'm afraid. I think it's more metaphorical than him literally being in the floor, but again, each to their own. How you read it, you can ask him. Ivo, oh, it is a DDT. I was just joking. It is a DDT. I was just joking. It was a nice DDT, to be fair. Mr. Echo is Mr. Echo. There you go. It was a nice DDT. Ivo. Oh, my goodness. The best arm drag you've done ever seen. Oh, Ivo. Whose armpit was that? Bro, Shane just pops up out of nothing, though. Shane just pops up out of nothing. Wins with a roll-up. He wins with a roll-up. Oh, Shane 7, Rookie of the Year. Ivo can't move. But Shane 7, Rookie of the Year, bro. This guy's winning every match. This guy's winning. A fan of the goddess as well. Bro, I want to see that ending again. I want to see that ending, dude. We hope Alex is enjoying his choice right now because this is something. Big arm drag. Ivo was cooking. But he won with a roll-up, ladies and gentlemen. Now, shit, we need to get his music on, Brett. We need to get his music on. That roll-up was smooth. It was a smooth roll-up. Shane 7. Severn. He's now 5-3. He's 2-0. He's 3-0 in multi-man matches. Is he new Mr. Multi-Man? We get it done. He's 3-0 in multi-man matches, ladies and gentlemen. Do we have a new multi-man legend? The deadliest move of all time. That was very impressive, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That was very, very, very impressive. Oh, these final 3 matches, ladies and gentlemen. These final 3 matches. Are you ready? Is the question. Are you ready? Big Daddy X versus Kaiju Jaeger. I've heard he's got a new attire that has been made for him as well. So maybe he can debut it as the United States champion, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you have enough therapy appointment to get to or another hospital? Jesus Christ, we aren't friends, damn. You're such a small man, Hicks T. Belly. Here's your voice. Damn, people are rude today, dude.
The following is scheduled for one fall. And is for
People are rude today, man.
United States Championship.
Really, really rude. US title on the line, baby. Is this song? I don't know. I like it, though. Again, this weekend, we're going to be updating a lot of songs. New champ incoming. You got this Big Daddy. Outlaw, a fan of him. And again, that is one big man, ladies and gentlemen. That is one big man. Oh, bro, that stage looks so good with his attire. It looks like it's part of his attire. That is one big man, ladies and gentlemen. One very big man. Could he be the next US champion? It isn't, but it's... Okay, sorry. Again, this weekend, songs will be fixed. Don't you worry. Big Daddy has a big match. You said that right. I know whose song is there. And that is... Outlaw out here screaming Big Daddy, and we're going to act like that's normal. Well, they're a cross-brand tag team dragon. They're teaming on Toxic, to be fair. So maybe that's why he's supporting him. Oh, I love the black strap back on Fury. Kaiju Jaeger. How long has it been? 125 days. This is the 7th defense. Poke at 16 defense, mental. 7th defense for the Jägermeister. Is his time up? Is his time up? First Fury of 2026. 3 matches remaining. Is his time up? Or is he just getting started, ladies and gentlemen? That is the question. Best of luck to Big Daddy, by the way. Your first title match is always a scary one. Especially, you know, you've only had... this is your 13th match. 3-1 in singles. Not too shabby, ladies and gentlemen. As a grown man, does not hurt... Oh, that's another story.
From South Africa, weighing in
South Africa, shout.
92 pounds.
How much? Whoa. We want someone go, how much?
And his opponent from Reykjavik, Iceland, weighing in at
Iceland?
189
Where Raina's from.
The
Don't think that's right.
Wrestling United States Champion.
What a reign he's had, 292. What a reign Kaiju Boy has had. No one thought... Season 1, worst superstar of the year, ladies and gentlemen. No one thought Kaiju was going to be having a 100-day reign. 1, if you think Big Daddy wins his first championship of his career. 2, if you think Kaiju Jaeger retains. Was it 392? No, it was not. No, it was not. And he was calling me fat, but no, it was not. 392. He's not even that big. Near 400 pounds. Oh, where is he storing it all? How big is his... Hasty hopes. Kaiju retains. Well, the Great Giant is near 600. I think over 600. So, I mean, the Great Giant's in a league of his own. But even that, 392. He's very quick for 392. Holy moly. He's heavier than Key Iverson at his biggest. 392. Imagine getting squashed by that. How big is his what? He is a big boy. I mean, fair play to him. The fact he moves out the way he does. Fair freaking play to him, dude. Broken springboard like the best of them. Cow Iverson is dastardly. Key Iverson might have been... I think Key Iverson at his biggest was 375 or 340 something. I don't think he was ever near 400. I might be wrong, though. Oh, look at him. He's swift. 390. You know what? I'm a fan of Big Daddy. 390. Do you know how crazy that is? Look at him. 392. Kind of want Big Daddy to win. Kaiju, I love you, but I think Kaiju will win, but I wouldn't be mad at a Big Daddy win. Yo, he's going to be hard to eliminate in the Rumble. He's starting number 1. He might just tank his way through. How the hell bro, the Great Giant is near 600 pounds. I don't know how the bloody hell you lifted him up. Pure adrenaline. 392 pounds. Oh, blimey. Oh, blimey. Nice choppy dodges. I want to see him do some moonsaults now. Do some springboards. 392. I can't get over that. Like, I thought 292 was like, oh, wait, what? Almost 400 pounds. Fan cam in action. Here for Fury. Been a slow start to this one. Tub of lard. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exactly right. I'm underratedly strong too. Self-glaze. I respect it. Oh, Big Daddy stops himself from going to the steel steps. 6'2". Bro, 6'2" as well. Kaiju let that Tub of lard win a title before Sam. Kaiju first pinfall, 2 count. Big Daddy, though, I mean, we're talking about, I think he's letting the lights get too bright. We're talking about his weight and stuff. He's not moving how he normally does. I think he's getting a bit nervous at the fact that there's a championship on the line for the first time of his career. He's not performing the way he has been recently. This is his biggest match of his career. United States title on the line. I think now he's understanding. I think now he's understanding what he's in for, you know. I think now he's understanding what he's in for. Nice right-hander. Sam is so petty. Yeah, Kaiju domino. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Big Daddy X. I think Sam hates most people more than they hate him. Well, Sam just doesn't want someone to win a title before him. So anyone that has a title match that doesn't have... Oh, sorry, anyone that has a title match, any rookie that has a title match pretty much that has no title before, Sam's going to hate on them. Because he doesn't want them to win a title before him. So expect this a lot. You get used to it. Expect this a lot. Oh! Oh, nice reversal, Big Daddy. There we go. Now we're starting to heat up a little bit. Oh my God, Big Daddy's heated up. Big Daddy's fired up. Big Daddy, bro, he's... To be fair to Big Daddy, he's coming off Christmas. He's coming off New... You know, at Christmas, a lot of people eat a lot. Maybe he's tacked on some mass. You know? Maybe he's tacked on some mass from Christmas. Oh my God. Oh my God. 392 pounds of pure beef. Pure beef. Hook of the leg, 2 count. Appreciate the 20 IGG. I appreciate your support about the DDT. I call it welcome to Pirogov because it can cause the opponent to bleed. But that new move I did is something I wanted to do. Thank you. I love the moves, Ivo. I love to see you more on Fury. Hopefully this is the start of you getting constantly booked on Fury. And I wish you the best in your future career, my friend. Gonna heart that little dono. Much appreciated yet again. I like the minimalistic attire. I like the niceties, open and, you know, honest, open. I like it. You're done well, lad. You're done well. Welcome to Pirogov. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Kaiju back in the ring. Big Daddy with a reversal. Fatal 4-way up next. Daniel Black, RK, Brandon Bob's Cold Boy. Finding out another Rumble spot. Laugh my arse off if Daniel got number 2. Kaiju going back for this move. Got reversed last time. This time he continues on. You can see Big Daddy's body start to take some damage. Kaiju busted open. Nice drop kick down low. Kaiju rolls him over. Pinfall on the challenger to retain is Kaiju Jaeger. Enough was enough from the big man. And it's still kind of an underwhelming United States Championship match, if I'm honest. Kind of number 2 again after having like 2 years off. Kaiju Jaeger is still your United States champion. I mean, I expected a bit more of a fight. I don't know. I think the junior heavyweight match was better. It felt kind of underrated. Again, maybe the lights were too bright. He turned this into a grappling match. Maybe the lights were too bright for Big Daddy. Hey, Big Daddy, it's just your first ever title match. Hopefully plenty more for you in your future. Don't let this define you. Don't let this get you down. It's your first ever title match. Hopefully you have more. You just keep your chin up. Brights were too light to begin with, but that's understandable. You keep your chin up and you keep on trucking. You keep on moving, lad. You know what I mean? You keep on moving as we move on to the penultimate match of Friday Night Fury here in 2026. And what a penultimate match we have in store. RK and Daniel Black in the ring again. Daniel Black and Brandon Bombs in the ring again from Christmas Carnage. This is going to be a fun one, and we are kicking off with the Toxic General Manager entering out first in his Fury attire, ladies and gentlemen. Some long entrances in this one. Even though I lost, still going to win that title before Sam. See, I like that, Big Daddy. I like that race. I like that race. Having your goal be you're going to win it before Sam, I like that. Especially both on Fury after you beat him yesterday as well. I like that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, RK's on like a 3-match losing streak, ladies and gentlemen. RK has not won for a while. He's hoping 2026 can be kicked off with a win here on Fury. Whether or not it can, of course, we do not know. After this, we have the Fallen against the New Millennia, with the World Tag Team titles on the line. In that main event, there is the best in the world, RK. 3 former World Heavyweight Champions in this match. Cold Boy is the only current champion. Imagine that. You have a match with Daniel Black, RK, Brandon Bombs, and Cold Boy. And Cold Boy T is the only champion in that match. Does that not sound crazy, ladies and gentlemen? Imagine RK wins against 29 as well. Cinema. It is pretty crazy, though, isn't it? It is pretty crazy. But Cold Boy, I mean, he deserved that championship. Outlaw says, I will win gold before Sam as well. Let's go get those cross-brand tag titles. I'd love to see Outlaw and Big Daddy be Sam and Cross on Toxic. That was amazing. Well, that would be amazing, sorry. That would be amazing. Wouldn't mind matching position for RK being the 2 winners. RK involved in this one. Put on a match of Fury. He's in his black and red. And up next, we have the only champion involved, ladies and gentlemen. One half of the Toxic cross-brand. Oh my goodness, champions. Hello. Cold Boy has evolved his attire. He's holding a... I mean, it's different. It's different. Never seen Cold Boy enter with a championship before, of course. You know what? People are gonna... I kind of like it, you know. The way he held that title up, I like his entrance song a lot. You know what? He went flashy. That's a title, Sam. Oh, banger. Absolute banger. You know what? I like it's better than it was before. Yeah, Sam is actually in the dumps. Cold Boy has more aura than Sam now. It's better than what he had before. That velocity drink coming back soon. You know what? I'm a fan, dude. With the strap as well. If he debuted this attire without the title, it would have been like, okay, what are you doing? Debuting with a championship? Cold. You know what? Cold Boy, cold. You get it, Cold Boy. He made a fan out of me. Cold. A gif of that? Fairs. Fairs. Coldboy might have more aura than RK, just based on that entrance. Ugh. Ugh. I would love to see Coldboy win this match. As the underdog, with 3 former world champions, I would love to see Coldboy win this match. The in-ring attire slaps too. Fair enough, ladies and gentlemen. Internet sensation for a reason. Fair enough. Drip Messiah is thinking, is he drippy enough? Drip Messiah Coldboy, that'd be a great tag team. Still weird seeing Daniel Black. Just Daniel Black, no championship. Just plain old regular Daniel Black. He looks pissed just to be Daniel Black, to be fair. Mr. Echo doesn't like this one. He calls him Little Star. And Mr. Echo's had some interesting words about this one. Irena, how do you feel about him? As he makes his way down to the ring, he's going to re-meet Brandon Bombs, who he beat at Christmas Carnage. Of course, then Mr. Echo had that cash-in. He calls me Ghost, which is kind of cool. I like that name. Yeah, he has a lot of nicknames. I don't like him either. He has a lot of nicknames out there. Little Star, Little Shadow, Ghost. Sam is the biggest hater RPW has. If he was a couple years older, he would have been those bitter old heads who always complain. He calls Hopotono the Trinket, which I think is really cool. There's been a lot of nicknames out there. I think he called to Vince like Old Man Shimon or something like that. Not that I'm laughing at that. It's not true. Brandon Bombs, again, weird seeing him without the world title as well. That's for sure. There is the queen of the ring, Miss Portia Van Ouden. Ladies and gentlemen, before the Padoma match, Portia Van Ouden. Everyone got code names then to Vince. Oh, Portia Van Ouden has words, ladies and gentlemen. Attention, everyone. Peasants, staff, and anyone else lucky enough to breathe the same air as me today. Your queen has a royal announcement and also a royal complaint. A very serious one. Because apparently some people think it's okay to let that creepy little coffee gobbling graveyard raccoon win a match against me by count out. A count out? Me, the queen? The referee should have stopped immediately at 9 because I don't get counted out. Fix it. Fix it immediately. Irena did not beat me, but I see that the conspiracy is back and alive, so I expect retroactive correction, reversal, erasure, royal override, whatever you have to do, Uncle Da Vinci, because that was not a real win, and it made my crown sad. Now, on to much more important announcement, because today you are all blessed, ladies and gentlemen. To Vince said we have to halt this penultimate match of Fury, ladies and gentlemen. We have to halt the penultimate match of Fury just to finish off this royal decree. As we get going, the queen is very, very angry, ladies and gentlemen. We are truly blessed because I'm introducing you to the most important man in RPW ever, after Daddy and Uncle Da Vinci, of course, but still extremely important because he is her. I'm not going to read that in her voice. Man. Oh. Everyone bow your heads, avert your peasant eyes, and show respect to my fiance, my future husband, her sweet Gerald Coldwell. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gerald Coldwell. Yes, from that Coldwell family. Her daddy does indeed approve and set us up. And yes, he is rich. And yes, he is tall and handsome and wears clothes that cost more than your homes. He is here because RPW needed a further elevation, refinement, culture. It needed the kind of excellence that only a Van Ouden Coldwell union can provide, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy, oh boy. So I brought him here personally, and yes, before you say anything, Uncle Da Vinci, I know what I'm doing. I always know what I'm doing. Daddy said it was fine, which means it is fine, and Gerard is already signed and photographed and has a dressing room and a robe and a custom theme song that we picked. So we have done your work for you. You are welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, a royal announcement from Portia Van Ouden. Gerard Coldwell from the Coldwell family is joining Miss Portia Van Ouden ladies and gentlemen. Ay, 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 ay. Have fun with that. I say code names, but we'll probably call people that name while we strangles them to death. The Queen is angry. Perhaps Portia needs to work on her cardio and train on her speed. Who the fuck is Coldwell? The Coldwell family. And said, yes, it's that one like I'm supposed to know. RPW Love Island, 2 of them. We don't need another of them. We already saw the man earlier, guys. What do you mean 2 of them? Right, he was already there. Well, we move on to the bottom of match of Fury regardless. I'm sure we'll hear more from the Queen. I'm sure we'll hear from Gerard himself. I hope I'm saying that name correctly. Gerard. Coldboy, sorry, Portia, sorry. Brandon Bomb, Daniel Black, and RK involved in this one. Oh, very excited. I know Coldboy won in a match against RK. Daniel Black and RK always have that hatred between them. Daniel Black and Brandon Bombs now after... This is a great match. This is a great match. We will spin the wheel after this to see what number the winner gets. This is a fantastic match. Daniel Black still gets elbowed in his face. My money's on Brandon Bombs, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad to hear that Portia Vanalden found a man who is willing to put up with the bullshit. RPW is now Love. You guys have seen Love Island, right? I'm pretty sure Love Island isn't 2 engaged people showing up on a, like, they're engaged. What do you mean? I'm pretty sure Love Island is trying to find love. It sounds like she's already found love. So if anything, she's won Love Island and this is after Love Island, no? Zeke gonna be to join us on Fury. Nice RK back falls. It's my brother. Let's calm down. Daniel Black and Brandon Bombs got a rematch from Christmas Carnage. 90-day fiance. I've told him of all of your... Not mine, right? Not mine. I'm glad that you're happy. Not mine, Portia. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I can't wait for... So is Gerard on Fury or Warzone? Because he was a manager today. But she said he signed a contract. Is he on Mondays or Fridays? Oh, no. He seems like a schmuck either way. I didn't say that, Portia. I didn't say that, dude. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. He's with me. Oh, he's on Fury. Oh, good. RK and Daniel Black tag teaming. 2026. I've seen it all now, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen it all now. Daniel Black and RK tag teaming. I would love an RK and Daniel Black one-on-one. Last time we had them one-on-one, it was one of the best matches of Fury history. I would love to see it again. Cowboy leaves the ring. Daniel Black, no. Home. A table in the hands of Cowboy T. Brandon Bombs kicked to the midsection. Oh, Cowboy setting the table on fire. I don't mind that. But you might want to get in the ring as RK goes down on the sledgehammer. Fury crowd loving it, ladies and gentlemen. Fury crowd loving it. And RK, he has been struggling. That fire looks so cool, especially it's on the fire of the logo too. This is Fury, ladies and gentlemen. That looks so cool. It looks so... Knew that. You just knew that was going to happen. Brandon Bomb's not a fan of fire. That was badass as well. Everyone's back in the ring. Oh, a spear by RK. Desperately needs this win. Desperately needs this win. Does the best in the world. Oh, Burning Hammer will go to sleep. What's going to hit first? Burning Hammer. Oh, God. Oh, never mind. RKO out of nowhere. Sorry you had to lose in front of your guy friend. Oh, RK. Oh, Cowboy slivers out. Oh, my God. Cowboy's going to win. The Spine Chiller 2. RK's been hit with 2 finishing moves. I did not lose. Not to you. Oh, this is a great match. 4-shot crash out as well. This is a great match. Brandon's going to win, dude. Brandon's going to win it. Brandon Bike to win it. I'm calling it now. The Authority are just too strong. They are too strong. Pretty sure the whole RPW saw you lose. Mental. Oh, Burning Hammer on Brandon Bombs. Shades of Christmas Carnage. Coldboy trying to sneak a win on RK. taken away from Daniel Black's pin against Brandon Bombs. Smart maneuver, to be fair. Brandon's still down. If I'm Cold Boy, get Daniel down, pin Brandon. No, RK's up. The problem of a multi-man. The problem of a multi-man. RK. Oh, breaker to Cold Boy. If I'm your man in that situation, I'm calling off the wedding. Mental. Making fun of the engagement. Should have been engaged to Sam. Mental. Comparing Gerard to Sam. Oh, can we have Gerard Caldwell be Sam Everett next week for his debut? Oh, please, to Vince. Can we have Gerard Caldwell be Sam Everett? Oh, my God. He is not allowed to call off the wedding. I mean, she did say her dad set up, to be fair. Arranged marriage. Gerard Caldwell. Oh. Gerard actually looks quite good, to be fair. Hey, he's built, to be fair. If he can wrestle, I mean, listen, he might get clowned because of who he's with, but if he can wrestle, I'm here for it. He looks built. He looks strong. And I'm not going to clown him just because who he's getting married to, especially when it comes to in-ring. Again, this is a wrestling show at the end of the day. If he can wrestle, I'm all here for it. I'm all here for it. He becomes them Butler. Is the wedding going to be live on RPW? Oh, Rebecca caught one to the head. Okay, setting up for the heel to the face. Again, Colt. I was going to say pin Brandon, but Rebecca's down. Rebecca's down. I don't want that useless, treasonous peasant to be anywhere near my employee. Sledgehammer's getting thrown. It's all popping off now, dude. Big spear by RK. Rebecca's back up. Oh, RK pinning Daniel Black. RK. Oh, Daniel Black kicks out at one. Cold Boy busted open. Who do you think I am? Do you know where you're getting married? Oh, go to sleep on Daniel. It's shades of week 151, ladies and gentlemen. Shades of the beginning of season 4. Goodness gracious me. And Cold Boy gets caught next. RK's waiting and watching. Smart. Brandon Bomb connecting. RK again, if he can. I was going to say get rid of Brandon Bomb's and go for the pin. Snatch spine buster. Boom. RK, the only one left standing. Never mind. Daniel Black takes that spot now. RK gets caught by Brandon. Cold Boy's reversing. Oh, never mind. Elbow to the... That was a cold reversal by Daniel. Cold, you get it? Oh, Daniel, don't try springboard. It's not your forte. Daniel Black. There we go. There we go. Oh, RK goes down again. Rolling stunner. Daniel Black with a pinfall on Brandon Bombs. Trying to replicate Christmas carnage, ladies and gentlemen. It was 3. Daniel Black really is Brandon Bombs' kryptonite. Daniel Black wins, and we'll find out. He's not been in a Rumble match for 2 years, I'm pretty sure. He's not been in a Rumble match for 2 years. Wow. Daniel Black. RK, another loss. Brandon Bombs, he just can't. It's like Zeke and Leo. He just can't beat. Brandon Bombs just cannot beat Daniel Black. He can't do it, ladies and gentlemen. He can't do it. Portia's only here because of Daddy's money, otherwise no talent. He deserves 2. Yeah, she did win. I'll give Portia her credit. She's been cooking in the ring. A lot more than people give her credit for, and a lot more than people assumed she would. She's been cooking in the ring. Right. Did we take 29 off the... No, we didn't. Okay. We'll add 2 in. So, give me some numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the Face of Fury is going to continue now. So, 2 to 20... No, so 2 to 29. But we can't have 28. 28 is gone. There we go. So, 2 to 29, but no 28, ladies and gentlemen. Portia is good, but when she isn't good, it's the things that come out of her. That's a lot of people, to be fair. That's a lot of people, to be fair. What number do we think Daniel Black is going to get? See, again, this is risky because he could get a good number. He could get a bad number, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Black is entering Regents Rumble at number 20, ladies and gentlemen. He's in the final 10. I think he'll take that, you know. I think he will take that. Respin. No. I think he will absolutely take that. No one's won. That would be the earliest number anyone's won from. My power didn't work as well this time. Number 20, ladies and gentlemen. We move on to the main event of Friday Night Fury 2026. Fuck off, dude. Not this again. The Fallen. Fireflies are out. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. Led by the World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Echo, leads the Fallen in the main event of Friday Night Fury. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-time tag team champions. If the Fallen win this match, they will be the first ever 6-time tag team champions in Regents Pro Wrestling. The New Millennium 125-day reign. This only their third defense of their reign. They've not been defending too often. The World Heavyweight Champion is here. Aura, to be fair. Mr. Echo leading them down to the ring. Raven and Xander bring the chair down with them. The World Heavyweight Championship around the waist, and it looks damn good around his waist too. Gunther seems to think the Fallen are going to win. It is Draven and Xander Evans in the match. Sage is not in the match. He is here alongside them, though, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was cool. That was very, very cool. Imagine that, but with both of them with a tag team championship around their waist. Number 6. It's possible. The thing is, I really like the New Millennia. I love their song. I love their Tron. I love the New Millennia. I've been waiting for these guys to be tag team champions for so long. They finally are. They brought them to Fury. Over a 100-day reign. We will fight together. I think this is going to be a great match. I think this deserves to be a main event. Whenever the Fallen are involved, the tag team titles just automatically get boosted. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Whenever the Fallen are in a tag, they're the ones that took it off the Ministry. When the Ministry held it for like 400 days, the Fallen are the ones, albeit they pinned Kaiju in the match, but they are the ones that took it off the Ministry. The Fallen are the greatest tag team in RPW history, and now they have Sage in their corner instead of the Reaper, a world champion in their corner, ladies and gentlemen. I can only hope TNM wins, but the Fallen have a pretty good chance. I mean, again, 5-time tag team champs for a reason. It's not something that that goes under the radar, you know? It's not something that goes under the radar. That's for sure, so
Is a tag team match.
We'll see how it goes. Main event of Fury. First main event of Fury 2026. Sage is ringside. I'm so
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 499 pounds.
They're only 100-pound heavier combined than Big Daddy is. I love their new attires, though.
The Fallen.
I mean, I've always been a fan of the Fallen. Whenever they join a stable is when they do wrong, like the Cure and the Final Testament. When they join them, that's when they start struggling. But by themselves, the Fallen have always been the greatest tag team in RPW. 5-time tag team champions. Can they be 6? I do like the new millennia too. I do like the new millennia. Maxim Jones, the first ever Regents Rumble winner. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen. 1 if you think the Fallen win. 2 if you think the new millennia retain. Let's see what comes out of it, eh? Let's see what comes out of it. I'm excited for this match, though. I am very, very, very excited for this match indeed. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Raven Wild and Misa Johnston to kick things off here today in this very, very exciting match. I think the Fallen will win. Fallen got a lot of fans. Again, Fallen are known for their tag team expertise. Number 6 is crazy if it happens, though, eh? Number 6 is absolutely mental if it happens. Really, really mental. Sage. Some weird words to Xander Evans there. First tag, no. Fallen take, I believe, with him back at their side. I think they'll get their 6th. He looks creepy as hell at the ringside, that's for sure. Xander tagged in. It's interesting, they've always done so well in the tag team division. They've always struggled in single... Not really struggled, they don't really get opportunities for singles championships. They're just more tag team superstars, which isn't a bad thing at all. They know what they're good at. And they are the best at it as well. So it's not necessarily a bad thing to be 5-time tag team champions. Draven tagged back in. Good tag team maneuver. Punch down low. More tag team maneuvers in the ring. Xander does need to leave the ring, of course. With an extra move. Oh, Xander Evans just standing over the pinfall. Rather menacing. Crowd are screaming away. Nice hits by Draven Wild. Sort of sussing out Misa Johnston. I think Maxim Jones, I mean, I like Misa Johnston. I think he's coming a long way, but I think Maxim Jones is definitely the powerhouse, the power hitter for the new millennia. I think Misa Johnston's going to want to tag ASAP. Maybe that's why Misa starts, to try and keep Maxim Jones fresh. I'm not too sure. I think he's going to want to tag Maxim in ASAP, though. Xander back in the Fallen, keeping each other fresh for this one. Big Blue gets reversed. Misa Johnston right into the knee strike. And there's more blood on Fury as he is busted open. Over a 2-hour show again. But that's the beauty of RPW. We have no time constraints. We go until we want, ladies and gentlemen. We go until we want. Xander was choking. Misa Johnston on the floor. Off the rope, big elbow. Misa reverse. No. He needs to tag Misa. He needs to get a reversal and a quick. There we go. There's the reversal. And the quick tag. Or the slow tag. No. Nice backbreaker. Go for Maxim. There we go. Smart. You had your stint. You didn't do too well, but that's okay. Now you have a break, and then when Maxim needs a break, you tag back in. Now Maxim Jones can cook. Now Maxim Jones can really cook. And that's the beauty of a tag team match, ladies and gentlemen, is you get one-on-ones, but then when you get tired, when your clock runs out, you need a little bit of a 5-minute breather. You get that tag, and it's a fresh one-on-one. It's a fresh matchup until you're ready to go again. And especially this year with the new rule, it's all about ring IQ. It's all about ring awareness and team chemistry. Knowing when to tag in, knowing when to enter the ring. See this? I don't think it's a smart tag. I think Maxim could have stayed in longer. But again, are they trying to keep Maxim fresh for as long as possible and just letting Misa run into the ground? I don't know the game plan. I don't know the game plan, but we'll see if it works out for the new millennium. There's a pinfall by Xander. Maybe trying to get Maxim into the ring. He's using that middle rope. He gets a 2 count out of it. Right elbow right across the face. Nice takedown as well, but Misa Johnston pops right back up after the DDT. Maybe Misa with a bit of momentum. If the Fallen do win today, I can see them going on a hell of a run. I think their longest reign is like 178 days. I might be wrong, but I can see them going on a hell of a run, depending on the tag team division. Misa with the left-handers. Maxim still waiting, though. Poke knee. Haven't seen that in a while. From the man that used to use it, the man that gave it its name, of course. As Misa goes for a second, used to help Poke win championships and retain the UK championship way back when. Shout out Poke. The golden standard. A little bit of a throwback for your Fury main event. And again, I feel like this match would not have been main eventing if it was not for the Fallen. Like, the Fallen just elevate, that's the word I was trying to think of. They elevate the tag team division so much. They make these belts main event belts. Even when they're not champions, they're challenging for it. It is incredible what they've done for the tag team division. The forearms hit the back of the head. Sage watching on. Draven's not been in for a long time. Xander's been doing very, very well against both Misa and Maxim, which is surprising. Nice uppercut there. But again, will Maxim just go straight for another tag? He does. I feel like Maxim hits 2 moves and then goes to tag out. Misa's clearly more damage, taking more damage. Oh, but again, maybe it's that's their game plan. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, big boot to the face. Who else in the Fury tag division? We have the Palmers, the Luchadors, El Baron and El Normando. They lost the Brickleys, of course. Are there any new tag teams that formed on Fury like since the draft or no? I'm not too sure. Xander go for a submission, middle of the ring. That brutal chokehold, and it's smart trying to get, yeah, it's smart. He got Maxim in the ring. We've seen a lot of submission wins recently. Maxim with a bit of extracurricular work there. Draven tagged in. Misa Johnston flat. I would have went for the pin. Maxim can't enter the ring. I think Misa was down for the count then. Me and Anthony will get her. Oh, you two still teaming? Damn. I did not know that. I thought that was like a one and done type thing. Oh, because the Fallen like cost you that. They like showed up ring there. That was when they cost you the match, didn't it? If they win, that's well, Anthony Richards, I mean, we haven't seen him in a while. He said, hey, he's back for the year. So actually in the ring, the Fallen beats Anthony and Daniel Black. I mean, we know Mr. Echo's thoughts on the little star, so I can definitely see it happening. Pinfall by Maxim Jones. Xander does not feel the need to enter the ring. Mr. Echo getting the crowd to cheer for Draven Wild. And it is interesting, as creepy as they are. I mean, everyone in the arena was holding up their Firefly. Everyone was cheering them on their way down to the ring. They definitely were not hated. Oh, that's for sure. Slammed down as Maxim pushed down as well. Misa enters the ring. New Millennia are struggling, ladies and gentlemen. They are struggling. Tag made. I'd love to see some new tag teams in the division, just overall. Well, Warzone and on Fury. Of course, we have some on, Toxic now as well. What a crazy day if the Fallen do win. The Fallen and the Smile will both be tag team champs at the same time, I think for the first time ever. Two of my favorite tag teams. Used to be a great rivalry between them. They fought at Regents Mania, where I believe the Fallen came out victorious. They could both be tag team champions right now, no. But then again, the New Millennia could have a massive upset. You know, people are thinking the Fallen are going to win because they have Mr. Echo in their corner. What an upset it would be if the New Millennia continued their reign. Again, the New Millennia's barely had any defense in this 100-day reign. But maybe that's because a lot of tag teams are not putting their name forward. I don't know. Is this going to be a wake-up call for them? With the Fallen now in the division again. Maxim Jones looking fired up, ladies and gentlemen. Smart not to tag as he goes. Oh, shoulders down, roll up. Just a 1 count. Xander Evans breaks out. Both superstars look at each other on one knee. That was a cool little show, cool little moment. But it ended with a spear cutting Xander Evans in half. Draven Wild forced to enter and break things up, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness gracious me. The Fallen maybe starting to look a bit, what's the word when you're like in danger? A bit, yeah. Tag made, Misa Johnston. Now Misa's had a bit more of a break. Maybe he can have a good moment as he's dumped up and over the top rope. Now, if that was Regents Rumble, Misa Johnston would have been eliminated right there. Draven Wild tagged in. Misa still in the ring, though, as both superstars meet up. Nice takedown by Draven Wild, and takes down Maxim Jones as well, as Draven Wild enters the ring. And he goes wild, ladies and gentlemen. Getting the crowd to watch the Fallen. The Sage is, or Mr. Echo is as well, sorry. Kicks down low by Misa Johnston. The blood still dripping down the face. Irish whip reversal. Off the rope, big hip toss. Middle of the ring. Mr. Echo having a nice front row seat to this one. Oh my god, a jab. An uppercut to the throat of Misa Johnston. There's a dangerous one. There's a spear by Misa. Hook of the leg. Xander. Oh, he can enter the ring. I thought he could. No! Gets there just in time to break that one up. Xander Evans forced to leave the ring again. And Draven Wild has no backup now, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team wrestling is the chant. Look at the Fury stage. The crowd are loving it. Double team move by the new millennia as they start to heat up. Double backdrop. Connecting. What a show it's been, ladies and gentlemen. What's been your favorite match of the night so far? I can't believe the 2 Rumble winners actually got good Rumble numbers too, which is crazy. 29 and 20. I mean, no one's ever won by 20 before, but it got earlier, and you know, I think Lyman won by 22. So I mean, 20 is definitely doable. 20 is not like, oh great, I'm out of it. 20 is very doable, especially for someone like Daniel Black, who, as much as we joke about him, has a lot of skill in his locker. We might have just seen the Rumble winner, ladies and gentlemen, who's not been in a Rumble for 2 years, by the way. He's going to want to prove that he should not have been missing out for the past 2 Rumble matches. Oh, big boot by Xander. The Fallen back in control. Maxim to the corner. Nice knee strikes and kick. Multiple kicks to the midsection. Xander Evans. Blow after blow after blow elbow. Right to the face. Mr. Echo looks like he's enjoying the torment that Maxim Jones is enduring, ladies and gentlemen. He looks like he is enjoying it, which is just demonic to think. Misa waiting on the outside, and again, I thought Misa... Maxim cruel to Misa, lad. He wants to tag. Xander's not letting him, though. Xander Evans not letting him. As he goes for that. Oh, DDT. Face first goes Maxim Jones. Lifts him up again. Middle of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And he slams him down. God, Maxim's just... Maxim's not having a good day now, folks. It was a bit even in that middle there. It was a bit even, but right now, Maxim Jones, who again I thought was going to be the strongest superstar out of the new millennia. I mean, the Fallen are smart, though. They're taking turns. It's one after the other, ladies and gentlemen. One after the other. Misa Johnston just about saves the day. And I think Maxim's on his last legs. I think one more big move by the Fallen. And that could be all she wrote. Draven Wild with a reversal into the backbreaker. Ladies and gentlemen, middle of the ring. And new. Oh my goodness, Maxim Jones, that surprised me. I thought he was all but done. What a camera shot that was, by the way. Mr. Echo returns. The Reaper, of course, lost his contract at Randomizer. Draven Wild in the ring. Now remember, count out, the champions do retain. I'm sure the Fallen know that. As Maxim Jones takes the long way round. Draven Wild watching him. Count of 5. Is Maxim Jones trying to get a count out here? Maxim Jones trying to leave or go the long way? I'm not too sure. Not too sure what he was going for there. Xana Evans gets involved on the outside as both legal superstars are now down. Never mind, Maxim Jones popped right back up out of nowhere. I think he was trying to leave. It looked like he was potentially trying to leave, potentially trying to get a counter to save his reign. I don't really know. Draven back into the ring. Xander gets count of 7. Maxim back into the ring. Threw him into the Lion's Den. So Sage is the returning alumni from the randomizer wheels. Oh, maybe it was, yeah. Maybe it was. That is a very good point because that was spun. As a chokehold is on and Maxim Jones is forced to tap. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in RPW history, we have 6-time tag team champions in Regents Pro Wrestling, and all 3 members, I believe for the first time ever, of the Fallen are all champions together. 6-time tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen. 6-time tag team champions. I have a feeling we are going to see some long reigns with these 3 superstars on your screen right now. Mr. Echo's friends did well. They can come to the quiet place to celebrate if they won. The ref is having none of it, ladies and gentlemen. 2026 is here, and RPW is just getting started. This is who we are.